Hey there, Denver. Welcome to Living in Colorado. Chris Kinke here, your local real estate expert. Today, we're stepping back from just one neighborhood in this great city and taking a look at the Mile High City as a whole. We'll dive into everything that makes this city one of the most exciting places to live. The sports scene where fans live and breathe the Broncos, the Nuggets, the Rockies, and Avs pride. The Rocky Mountains just a short drive away and packed with year-round adventure. A vibrant arts and culture scene from Red Rocks concerts to world-class art museums. A culinary landscape that's exploded and now home to Denver's first Michelin-starred restaurant. And of course, a housing market update, not just the numbers, but what it really feels like to live here right now. So, whether you're thinking about moving to Denver or just want to see why everyone's talking about life in the Mile High City, you're on the right spot. And if at any point you want to talk about your own move or investment, click the link below to schedule a meeting with me. Let's jump right in. Let's talk about the sports scene here. If there's one thing Denver does best, it is sports. This city bleeds orange and blue. The Denver Broncos are a way of life here. Sundays at Empower Field at Mile High Stadium aren't just games, they're a community event. What, you're a basketball fan? Well, hey, go check out the Denver Nuggets. Any given city would cheer plenty to have a championship team in their midst, and Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray are a fabulous duo. And then there's the Colorado Avalanche, thrilling hockey fans with championship-level play every season, multiple Stanley Cups. And when summer rolls around, nothing beats a night at Coors Field watching the Rockies while the sun sets behind the mountains. No matter the season, Denver's sports culture brings people together. It's part of what makes this city feel like home. The Rocky Mountains. Let's talk about those mountains. Living in Denver means you're less than an hour away from world-class skiing, snowboarding, hiking, and mountain biking. Whether it's Vail, Breckenridge, or Winter Park, you're just spoiled for choice. There's no other way to describe that. But it's not just about adventure. Even if you're not into extreme sports, the Rocky Mountains offer peaceful weekend getaways, scenic drives, and that unbeatable view that it just never gets old. It is no exaggeration. The mountains are a major reason people fall in love with living here. All right, well, let's talk arts and culture. If you don't want to be in the mountains, what else is there to do? Denver's arts and culture scene has absolutely taken off, and honestly, it's one of the biggest surprises for people moving here. What used to be seen as a mountain town with a few galleries has evolved into one of the most vibrant creative hubs in the country. Let's start with the big names. The Denver Art Museum is an architectural landmark home to everything from classic European work to cutting-edge contemporary exhibitions. A short drive away, the Museum of Contemporary Art in Denver pushes boundaries with immersive installations and local new talent. It's one of those spots where you never quite know what you're going to see, but you always leave inspired. Then there's Meow Wolf Denver, also known as Convergence Station. And if you haven't been, it's hard to describe. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. It is one of the coolest, most unique attractions in the entire state and a must-see for anyone who loves creativity and imagination. When it comes to live performances, Denver shines just as bright. Of course, there's the legendary Red Rocks Amphitheatre. There's truly nothing like hearing your favorite band under the open sky, surrounded by those iconic red cliffs. But don't forget Ball Arena, where world tours stop year-round. From Lionel Richie to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Bryan Adams and Taylor Swift, to the Denver Nuggets halftime shows, it's where the city's biggest moments happen. Beyond the big venues, summer in Denver brings an explosion of art fairs, street festivals, and local markets. The Cherry Creek Arts Festival draws artists from all over the country, and the Art District on Santa Fe comes alive every first Friday with open studios, live painting, food trucks, and street music. You can literally stroll through the streets and talk directly with local artists while the sun sets behind the skyline, and it's the perfect Denver evening. And here's what I love most. Denver's creative community feels accessible. Whether it's a pop-up gallery, a small theater in Rhino, or a mural tour through Five Points, this city celebrates creativity in your everyday life. Denver is a city where art isn't just in museums, It's on walls, in music venues, in immersive spaces like Meow Wolf, and in the energy of the people who call Denver home. And before we wrap up, let's take a deeper dive into what the current Denver market and lifestyle landscape really look like. So first off, city living is thriving. Many neighborhoods around Denver, from downtown condos to newer construction in the suburbs, are offering brand new builds, townhomes, and modern apartments that appeal to young professionals, remote workers, and anyone who wants that urban convenience. That grows the variety of living options beyond just older houses or single-family homes. At the same time, the inventory across the metro has surged. There are right now over 4,200 active listings, and that's at the end of 2025, and that's just the city of Denver. That's not all 5 counties. Active listings across the Denver area reached their highest levels since 2011. So what does that mean? Well, more inventory means more choices for buyers, more negotiating power. So whether you're shopping a downtown loft or a new build townhome, or maybe a single family home near the mountains, that extra supply and increased choice, combined with a shift away from a bidding war frenzy that dominated the early 2020s, has started to ease pressure on buyers. As one local real estate market commentary put it, it's officially a buyer's market moment. Still, prices haven't collapsed. Currently, Denver sits around $615,000 for a median sales price. What this means? Well, there are more homes on the market and more variety, from new construction to condos to single-family homes. The overall value of home ownership remains strong, and for many, that makes Denver a great blend of urban lifestyle, mountain access, and real estate potential. So if you'd like personalized advice, whether it's budgeting for a new home, comparing neighborhoods, or evaluating new construction versus resale, I'd love to help you out. Reach out anytime at the number on the screen, and we'll walk through the details together. Thanks for tuning in to this Living in Denver tour. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more Denver neighborhood tours, market insights, and mountain meets city lifestyle breakdowns. Until next time, thanks again.